Tonight, the president is unwavering in his determination to abide by that August 31st deadline to leave Afghanistan. Now, publicly, the administration appears to be sending different signals about options for Americans who may not make it out in time.
Let me be crystal clear about this. There is no deadline on our work to help any remaining American citizens who decide they want to leave to do so, along with the many Afghans who have stood by us over these many years.
There are concerns that the longer the U.S. stays in the country, the higher at risk the airport is for an attack from the ISIS offshoot known as ISIS-K. Officials also warn that even as the number of airlifts increases, there may be just enough time to get all those who want out. There may not be enough time, that is. The nearly 6,000 troops trying to get out of there and retrograde the base by August the 31st.
And as the president continues to defend the U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan, Biden recently made the claim that the terrorist group al-Qaida is no longer in the country thanks to efforts by U.S. forces. Brandon Lewis verifies this claim.
When the U.S. first invaded Afghanistan in 2001, then President George W. Bush and Congress said our goal was to go after the terrorist group al-Qaida, which was using Afghanistan as a safe haven. Last week, as Americans continued withdrawing from the country, President Joe Biden claimed al-Qaida is no longer in Afghanistan.
What interest do we have in Afghanistan at this point with al-Qaida gone?
So let's verify. Is al-Qaida no longer in Afghanistan? Our sources are the Pentagon, the United Nations, the Department of Defense, and the U.S. Inspector General. Shortly after President Biden's speech, the Pentagon contradicted him by acknowledging the terrorist group is still in Afghanistan.
We know that al-Qaida is a presence, as well as ISIS, in Afghanistan.
That's supported by a UN report from June that estimated the organization has a presence in at least 15 Afghan provinces, with membership between several dozen and up to 500 people across South Asia. In August, a U.S. Inspector General report to Congress backed that assertion based on data from the Defense Intelligence Agency, adding, quote, "The Taliban continued to maintain its relationship with al-Qaida, providing safe haven for the terrorist group in Afghanistan," unquote. So it's false that al-Qaida is no longer in Afghanistan. However, the Pentagon says it believes the group's smaller presence doesn't represent the same threat to the U.S. now as it did in 2001. With your Verify, I'm Brandon Lewis.
If there's anything you'd like us to verify, send a message to our email, verify@12newsnow.com, or message us on social media.